Hi, it's Lou Theodore, and this is day 34 of 100 videos in 100 days. And I've still got the stinky cold. And actually, I'm being sensible, and I'm listening to my body today. So I'm having a much quieter, slower day with lots of fluids and soup and good food and things like that, nutritious food. And that's a kind of a bit of a different approach for me, because usually if I get just something minor like a cold or whatever, I still go a million miles an hour. I just take a lot of drugs, legal ones, obviously. I mean, cold relief tablets, that sort of thing. But I don't really listen to my body, and I don't think that's a good thing. And of course, I am incredibly lucky because I can swap around my work and stuff so that I have the space to have a slower day. That is very lucky. And that's what I'm doing today. And I can't say I'm having a lot of profound thoughts today. So instead, what I thought I'd do in the video was just show you a few things that mean something to me that are around my house. So here we go. So this is an aspidistra, and actually it's looking pretty healthy these days. And this aspidistra is actually a plant that belonged to my great-grandmother. Yeah, so that was my great-grandmother's plant, and actually, you know, it at one stage it was really, really unhappy, and it got down to one single leaf. And I was terrified the plant was going to die because it had been, you know, it's an old plant. But thankfully, it had a new location, and my mum helped me sort it out, and it's now thriving. And it just makes me so happy to look at it. It's just been around so long, and it would just be such a shame if it went, but it isn't. It's thriving. And this is some of my cacti and succulent collection. I absolutely love car boots and love buying sort of random things in them. And there's this beef dripping jar, which seemed perfect to me for the cacti. It's so, I think it's a really fun thing to do, to repurpose things and just find a new use for them. And then there's this little fella, and that's a Pinky and Perky, extremely popular children's programme at one time. It's a Pinky and Perky mug, which has also become a planter. And then we've got the Dundee marmalade jar. I mean, I used to buy these things, I don't know, 50p, 20p, something like that at car boots. And I just love it. I love them with the plants in. And then we have this fella. Boy, oh boy, I love this fella. So he used to sit in my dad's drinks cabinet in my childhood home. And when I was growing up, I remember it always being really, really exciting when he came out, because he must have had some sort of gas canister or something in him, because he was sort of automated, and he would mix up a cocktail, but also coming out of here, out of his ears, there was lots of steam, like smoke would come out, and it caused a lot of excitement. And he's one of my very, very favourite precious things, and he's looking a little bit old, and sort of his rubber is going slightly, but still love him like mad. So there you go. Those are some of the madcap things that are around my house. What's classed as treasure in my book? I do really love old things. Not sort of valuable antique things, but things that have had a life and a history. yeah, no, I'm just drawn to them. Love them more than pristine new things, really. And yeah, it goes for all sorts of things. Anyway, that is a mini tour, and it is day 34. See you tomorrow.